Well, hi, I'm Brenda Workman. Welcome to my hotel room. Here I am again traveling. I like to bring you along so you can see what I bring to my hotel when I'm staying overnight somewhere. Remember, food is my medicine. I was able to get off of blood pressure meds, cholesterol meds, lose 60 pounds. So I see food as being my medicine, and that's why I pack a medicine bag, so to speak, when I'm ready to travel. And this is just a overnight stay, which is a whole lot easier, and there's a microwave and a refrigerator here, so that makes life a whole lot easier. So I'm just going to go through what I brought so that you can see what kind of things I bring with me when I travel out of town. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, will you do that? I would appreciate it. You could even give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. That would be great. So tonight, for dinner, I brought some leftovers. I actually fixed it for last night's dinner at home. And when it came time for dinner, I just wasn't very hungry. And I ended up eating a little bit of yogurt with granola last night, just a small amount, because I just didn't feel very hungry. And this is a pretty big portion of, I guess you could say, salad. So what I've got in here is, when I had it at home, it was in a bigger bowl and it looked prettier than it does now. But it's arugula that was on the bottom, and then a lot of sprouts, like salad sprouts. And so those were on top of the arugula. And then I had made a rice salad that has brown rice in it, kidney beans, corn, green peas, green onions, and a little bit of, it's got red peppers in it, and a little bit of fat-free Italian dressing on top of it. So I just put all of that together in the bowl, just kind of stuffed it in there. It doesn't look overly pretty, but it's definitely going to be filling. I'm not even sure I can eat all that for dinner, but we'll just see how hungry I am. But that was leftover from last night, so that is in my bag for dinner tonight. So in the morning when I get up, before I go to do what I came here to do, I will eat some yogurt. This is tofu yogurt that I make. It's really easy. It has yogurt and lemon juice and a little bit of, I believe this one has date sugar in it, I think, which is dried dates basically, and then a little bit of vanilla flavoring is all that one has in it. So very, very easy to make, just blend it up. But I'll have that for breakfast, and with that I'll have some fruit. Now I won't eat all of this fruit. This fruit is way too much for my breakfast time, but I make a big fruit salad in a great big bowl, and I divide it up. My husband takes it to work when he goes to work in like a little canning jar, but I brought extra because I thought I might need it to snack on, or I could use it tomorrow for a meal if I need to. So I'll have the yogurt with the fruit, and then I brought some of my homemade granola as well. I won't use all of this either. I brought extra in case, again, I need a snack and I want something. I'll have the granola, but I'll put a little bit of this on top of the fruit and the yogurt in the morning, and that'll be my breakfast. And then I did bring, for a snack in case I need it, some rice cakes, just a couple of rice cakes, and I brought some natural peanut butter. I don't know that I'll even eat that, but I thought I would bring it just in case I need a snack, or it could end up being lunch tomorrow. And I also have an apple with me. So actually the rice cakes with peanut butter and an apple would make a good lunch. So I may end up doing that as well. I just kind of see how my body feels, and if I feel like eating, a larger meal, or I just feel like eating kind of snacky food, I'll do that. So that's what I brought with me. I mean, that's plenty that I can eat. And again, just like I've told you so many times before, I'm doing this for my health, and I'm doing this because I want to age. I want to do everything I can to age with a good quality of life. Sometimes I've had people tell me, well, I'm going to eat whatever I want because I'm going to die anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. And I usually say to them, I'm not doing this to prevent death. I'm going to die too. But the 10 years prior to my death, or the 15 years prior to my death, I would like to have a good quality of life, if at all possible. I don't really want to be running to a doctor's office 3 times a week, or I don't want to be on 15 medications a day if I can possibly prevent doing that. So I'm doing everything I can to try to create a lifestyle so that I age with a good quality of life. I was heading in the wrong direction. I was heading towards heart disease, really. And so since I've changed, I feel so much better. My lab numbers are better. I'm off of medication, and just so grateful for the change that just food has made. Recently, I also started an exercise program. That's the hardest part for me, is being a regular exerciser, but I realize that that's important as well as we age. It's good for our bones. It's good for our heart. There's just so many things that exercise is good for. And so I found a small studio that I feel very comfortable there. And I'm already feeling better because of doing that. So between the exercise and eating healthy, I'm just praying that my quality of life as I age will be good. I want to do my part anyway, and I hope that you do as well. So I just want to emphasize to you that no matter where you are, whether you're at home or whether you're on vacation or whether you're at a birthday party or whether you're at a restaurant, try to eat those things that are going to make you feel good and those things that are going to promote good health. And if you always eat that way, at least that's the way I'm finding it. If I always eat that way, the food always tastes good. If I get up in the morning and I go down to the gift shop and I get a Pop-Tart and I eat a Pop-Tart for breakfast, this apple's not going to taste very good a little while later because I just ate a highly processed Pop-Tart that was really good, and this apple just tastes very plain, and it doesn't taste as sweet as maybe what it used to. So I find that just staying even kilter, eating healthy all the time works best for me, not going back and forth. And you have to do what works best for you, but this is what works best for me. So just keep in mind that no matter where you are and what you're doing, there is power in your plate. There's power in the food that you put in your mouth. And you are making some decisions that could affect the rest of your life. So choose those things that are going to promote good health and promote a good quality of life moving forward. Thanks for joining me today in the hotel room and seeing what I brought. Again, be sure and leave a comment. And I'm going to also put a link in the description for a document that I have that just talks about what I get at the grocery store, how I batch cook, a lot of resources that I think would be helpful to you. It's at BrendaWorkmanSpeaks.com/plant-based success, but I'll also link it in the description. I hope that's helpful too. So take good care of you, and I'll plan on seeing you next time.